Keep watching Celebrity Info News. Breaking news. Marla Adams. She was an American television actress, best known for her roles as Belle Clemens on The Secret Storm from 1968 to 1974 and as Dina Abbott Mergeron on The Young and the Restless, for which she received Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. Adams was born on August 28, 1938 in Ocean City, New Jersey, and began her career on stage. She attended American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Adams appeared on Broadway in the 1958 production of The Visit at the Marasca Theater with Alfred Lunt and Lynn Fontanne. She later made her film debut, appearing opposite Natalie Wood in the period drama Splendor in the Grass, 1961. Her other film credits include Special Delivery, 1976, and Gotcha, 1985. Adams made more than 40 appearances on primetime television. She guest starred on The New Dick Van Dyke Show, Adam 12, Starsky and Hutch, Marcus Welby, MD, Phyllis, The Streets of San Francisco, Emergency, The Love Boat, Barnaby Jones, Heart to Heart, Happy Days, Hill Street Blues, Who's the Boss, Matlock, and Columbo. She also had a recurring role on Walker, Texas Ranger from 2000 to 2001. In 2000, she played First Lady Matthews in the television film The President's Man, starring Chuck Norris and Dylan Neal. She was born on August 28, 1938 in United States. She died on April 25, 2024. Cause of death not known. She died at the age of 85. Korey Cunningham. He was an American professional football player who was an offensive tackle in the National Football League, NFL, from 2018 to 2022. He played college football for the Cincinnati Bearcats and was selected by the Arizona Cardinals in the 7th round of the 2018 NFL Draft. He played in the NFL for the Cardinals, New England Patriots, and New York Giants. Cunningham attended Montevallo High School in Montevallo, Alabama. He played for the school's football team as a tight end and defensive end. Cunningham intended to enroll at Auburn University to play college football for the Tigers under head coach Gene Chizik, but when they replaced Chizik with Gus Malzahn, he changed his commitment to the University of Alabama at Birmingham, UAB, to play for the UAB Blazers. When Blazers assistant coach Tyson Helton left UAB to coach for the Cincinnati Bearcats at the University of Cincinnati, Cunningham went with him. He converted to offensive tackle with Cincinnati. He played in 33 games, starting his final 24 games as a left tackle for the Bearcats. He was born on May 17, 1995 in United States. He died on April 25, 2024. Cause of death suicide. He died at the age of 28. Jean-pierre Ferland. He was a Canadian singer and songwriter. Ferland began work with Radio Canada in 1956 as an accountant, but his career there was short-lived. Shortly after, he began taking guitar lessons with Stephen Fentic and began to fall in love with music, writing his first musical pieces. After 2 years of work with Radio Canada, in February 1958, he began recording the first songs that would eventually comprise his first album, Jean-Pierre. However, it was not until 1961 that he became known to the public with the release of his second album, Rendez-vous à la Coda. From 1962 to 1970, Ferland spent much time in Europe, mainly in France and Belgium, writing music and recording albums, as well as performing at a multitude of venues, including shows in Olympia and Bobino. In 1968, he won the Académie Charles Cros Award. He was born on June 24, 1934 in Canada. He died on April 27, 2024. Cause of death, natural causes. He died at the age of 89. José Santa Cruz, actor. He was a Brazilian television actor, comedian, and voice actor who worked mostly on Zorra Total, a sketch comedy program on Rede Globo. He was born on the 14th of March 1929 in Brazil. He died on the 26th of April 2024. Cause of death, natural causes. He died at the age of 95. Ruben Douglas. He was an American Panamanian professional basketball player. He was a 1.96 meters, 6 ft5 in, 210 pound, 95 kilogram point guard, shooting guard. He was born on October 30th, 1979 in United States. He died on April 24th, 2024. Cause of death not known. He died at the age of 44. Mary V. Seeman. She was a Canadian psychiatrist who was a professor in the Department of Psychiatry at the University of Toronto. She served as the Tapscott Chair in Schizophrenia from 1997 to 2000. Seeman wrote on gender influences on outcome in schizophrenia, women in schizophrenia, and the impact of parenting with a mental illness. She was born on March 24, 1935 in Canada. She died on April 23, 2024. Cause of death: natural causes. She died at the age of 89. Graham Webb, broadcaster. He was a prominent Australian radio and TV broadcaster and producer. Graham Webb began his radio career at 2TM, Tamworth, New South Wales in 1954. In 1955, he moved to Brisbane to become the junior announcer for 4BH, before moving on to 4GY Gympie to gain more experience. Webb presented regular programs on a number of stations, including Vintage FM Penrith, Camden, Bay FM Nelson Bay, and Harmony FM Richmond. He was born on the 19th April 1936 in Australia. He died on the 26th April 2024. Cause of death not known. He died at the age of 88. Francisco Rico Manrique. He was a Spanish philologist. He was awarded the 12th Menendez Pelayo International Prize and, in 2004, the Ramon Menendez Pidal National Research Prize. He was born on the 28th April 1942 in Spain. He died on the 26th April 2024. Cause of death not known. He died at the age of 81.